that tropical fruit, Waterloo. I'm obsessed. I'm just like having it all the time. So, I brought a couple pictures before we get started. I thought I would show you guys just from our wedding, just for fun. This one is my wedding dress, the back of it. It had a lace-up back and this really pretty beading at the bottom. And I'm in the background there in the mirror, looking out the window. It's a pretty cool picture. I like it a lot. My dress I found at Salvation Army. It's like a Goodwill type of place for $125. And it was gorgeous and I loved it. I got my veil off of Etsy. I don't know if I'm wearing the veil in any of these pictures though. This is in the woods. It's a park. It's called Flaming Geyser State Park in Washington. It's where we did our wedding pictures. See, I don't know if any of these have the veil. Oh, they do. This one does. This one has my veil in it. It's a little bit longer than the dress. It was like cathedral length veil. It's got really beautiful lace on it. You can see the lace better on the edges there. And this one I love. Classic kissing behind the bouquet photo. And then this one, when I was still getting ready. You can see I have two different bouquets. I have that big baby's breath one and then the one with the daisies. And the reason is because we did pictures on multiple days. The day of the wedding, we just didn't feel like we got enough like pictures of him and I together, and it was really rushed. Like the picture taking was super rushed, and I don't know, it didn't feel like we had enough time to take all the pictures we wanted, and it felt just like so rushed. It didn't feel like special like I was picturing it was gonna feel. So after the wedding, like a month later, we did another photo shoot, just him and I, and it was so much fun, and I absolutely loved that. I highly recommend, even if it's just a friend, like taking pictures for you. It was so worth it, and it was really fun, and we just made like a special day out of it. And then we had all the pictures that we wanted, so it was perfect. Okay, so let's see. I should get started on the makeup. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild primer serum. I haven't used this in a minute, but I love it. It's a good one. This has been such a busy summer for me. I can't even, like, it feels like it's moving at like absolute rapid speed. I don't even know how to like describe how fast it feels like it's moving. I just can't believe it. When I was a kid, it felt like summer just went on forever. And I was kind of a nerd, so I always missed having school, like classes and stuff to work on. But as an adult, oh my gosh, summer, it feels like, was it even here? I don't remember it happening, you know? I've been working on a lot of stuff. And my garden, I've been working on my garden. I have so much going on down there. It's massive now, you guys. Like, some of my pumpkin and butternut squash vines are like 20 feet long. I can't believe it. Like, I can't it's just amazing to me. I'm like actually growing things. I love it. My pumpkin patch could rival Hagrid's at this point, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm super proud of it. But the weeds, oh my gosh, they're like the bane of my existence. Next year we're gonna try to put in raised beds with gravel down, so I won't be having to weed like an absolute maniac. But it's so cool still. I love it so much. I'm gonna do the Maybelline Super Stay 24-hour skin tint. Also, I know you guys miss my long nails. I just have to take like a few minutes sometimes without them because I'm getting really proud of my nails. Like, they're growing so good. I've never been able to grow my nails out because I would bite them or they would break or something, and I'm like really proud of myself right now growing them out. But I do like the long nails too. It's fun. And with the gardening, it's been hard, like putting fake nails on and off because I'm always out there watering or weeding. But I'll be getting back to my longer nails more often soon. I've probably got, at the moment, like, my pumpkins are still getting like pollinated by the bees. There's still tons of flowers, so there's gonna be more, but right at this moment I have like 11 pumpkins growing. There's a big airplane going over. And I've probably got over 20 butternut squashes, and there's gonna be more, like, I know, because there's still got flowers that the bees are pollinating. So I'm gonna need to like clear out a space in the basement on the shelves where I can keep all these squashes, because we're gonna have so many. I'm gonna give some to my neighbors to share and stuff, but it's gonna be a lot of squash. I'm gonna make like pumpkin puree for Archie and Winnie with the pumpkins after I use them on the front porch for Halloween, of course. And then with the butternut squash, like, I love butternut squash soup and just the squash in general with salt and pepper, like olive oil. I love putting it in like a crock pot and cooking it with like some steaks. It's really yummy. I'm gonna do the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, which is almost gone. I'll have to get another because I love this one. Oh wait, let's do here and a little bit there. So I'm so excited to go on this river cruise. We've been wanting to do this since we moved to Kentucky. It just hasn't like worked out. But this year we're gonna do it, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be really fun. Anything we do together is fun, but we've been looking forward to this. I've heard really good things about it, so it should be fun. They have a dinner and they have like a special section for people with food issues like me, for the celiac disease. There was like a special form to fill out, and they are able to accommodate like a lot of different food intolerances, food allergies. And they said my gluten-free meal should be all situated, so that's gonna be exciting. can't believe it's been like 7 years that we've been married. We dated for like 4 years before we got married, so we've been together quite a while. But like, it feels like we just got married. I can't believe it's been 7 years, truly. But it's been the best. It's been the best 7 years. Like, I feel so blessed. We are just like so happy, and every day feels like I'm just like hanging out with my best friend, and I'm just so grateful, super grateful for my husband and for what we've built together, and Archie and Winnie, of course. I'm just powdering my face a little bit here after that concealer. I love like the little bit of a sheen this gives off. I think it's so soft and pretty. It's such a nice, affordable powder. Like, this powder is under $5. Okay. Trying not to make a mess with it is the only like difficulty, because it does kind of go all over the place. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I like the lid sounds it makes. Okay. So next, let's do contour, and then we'll do some bronzer. I'm still using my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, but you can see I've hit pan on both the contour and the powder. I still have a ton of the bronzer. Let's see, I need this brush. So I think for like our little dinner that we do at home after like on our real anniversary, the end of July, I think I want to do like surf and turf. Forgot to do my chin. Like a surf and turf with like steak and scallops. But I want to make it like island style. So like a pineapple salsa with the scallops. So like mango, pineapple, red onion, cilantro, lime juice. I think that'd be super good. And then maybe for like dessert, I was thinking I could make a macadamia nut and lime cheesecake. Like a small one, just a little like 6-inch cheesecake for the two of us. And we were thinking it'd be fun. So during like lockdowns, we would do little date nights at home, and we have this cute little cafe table with 2 little chairs that we have on the front porch now, and we would have dinner out there. We'd put like candles and some flowers and a little like tablecloth on the table, and we would we call during lockdowns that I was like, you know what, we should keep this tradition around, because we kind of came up with it out of like desperation, because like we couldn't go anywhere. And then we were like, you know what, we love this, like this is so fun. And we would like cook the meal together and hang out on our front porch and eat our little dinner that we made and have a little date night. Okay, so this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow blush, and it's in the shade Floral Majority. I think it's so pretty. It gives like the most natural looking flush. And then I want to go over it with this Alice in Wonderland Wet n Wild Talk to the Flowers blush. Which is like similar shades, but like shimmery. Let's see. I love these. Oh my gosh. I love to play with those. So see how it's like a really similar color, but it now is like shimmery, more shimmery. I love this one. I think it's so pretty. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on it when that was out. Alright, so now I'm thinking highlight, and then I'm going to go in with some setting spray. So I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlight. So we, for this year's like anniversary gift to each other, we want to get new pillows for our bed. We have Casper pillows, which we love, and we have the Casper mattress as well, which we love. But the pillows are almost 7 years old. We got them for our wedding, like as a gift to each other. But they've just gone flat, like even washing them and, you know, through the washer, dryer, the whole bit, it's not bringing them back anymore. So we want to get new pillows for our bedroom as our gift to each other. These ones are really expensive. I think to get two new ones, two new king size, it's gonna be like $180, which I know for a pillow you probably think we're nuts, but they are the most comfortable pillows. Like, we get the best sleep with these pillows, and sleep is really important to us. Like, so it's worth it to us to splurge on the pillows. Cupid's bow and tip of the nose going a bit strong. I'm gonna bounce that off a little bit. Cupid's bow is fine, but my nose was like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, I'm gonna do the coconut, dewy coconut setting mist from e.l.f. I've just started using this recently. I just got it a little bit ago and I love it. I've only used it maybe like 4 times now, but so far I love it. It smells really good. I'm gonna bounce this in. do some of the Milani eyeshadow primer. I don't know if you noticed I'm wearing the robe, my get ready robe from our wedding. I don't wear it that often, so I was like, you know what, I'll wear it for the video, because that'll be fun. Oh my gosh, so much came out. What am I gonna do with this? I don't even have like a tissue up here at the moment. Oh, okay, I'm kind of like sucking it back up with the tube. It's actually working. I don't know why so much of that came out at once. That was ridiculous. Alright. There's still like a little bit too much. But we can deal with this now. Okay. So this year, of course, along with our wedding anniversary, we're celebrating my husband finishing college. He went back to school a while ago now, and he's done. He's all done. His classes are completely finished now, and he finished with a 4.0. I'm so proud of him. So we're celebrating that too this year. It's like perfect timing. It aligned with our anniversary month, and we get to celebrate a lot this year, so it's fun. That's why we were like, you know what? Let's make that little dinner cruise work out, because we have so many things to celebrate this time. It'll just be really fun, and that's why I was like, I don't mind if we just do it early, because otherwise we're just not gonna get to do it, because we don't typically like go out when we're on the night shift, because it's like we're not usually getting up like out of bed until 6 p.m. and so then you have to get ready and like drive there. So soonest like dinner reservation would be like at like 8 p.m. or later, and there's not a lot, and it feels like you're rushed, and then you're basically having dinner for breakfast because you've just woken up. And then sometimes, like, if you can't get a late reservation, you're trying to wake up early in the middle of your nighttime, and it's just, we don't usually end up having that much fun. We're just exhausted, and it just doesn't feel like fun. So I was like, let's just make it happen. Let's do it early. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Bite-Size palette in Rose Water. It's just like my ultimate favorite palette. I think I might also use a few shades from this Milani Gilded Nude palette, but I'm gonna start with this one for now. Find a brush I want to use. I'm gonna go in with this like lightish mid-tone pink, and let's see, I'll use the mirror on this, so I didn't bring up a mirror. Okay, I'm going all over the lid and into the crease with this, and like blowing it out. I just want to keep it like pretty simple and kind of like ethereal looking, like, I don't know. It's just kind of the look I'm feeling. My ice cubes are melting and falling apart. I was like, what was that? And then I realized it was the ice cube. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I think I want to go into this palette now, the Milani one, and I want this offline color right there. Offline. It's in like the same sort of range, but I think it's just a little bit deeper because I want to go over this with a shimmer, but I still want it to look pink. Like I want to be able to see that it's pink still when I top it with the shimmer. Okay, so there's that, and then I think we'll go back to the bite-size palette, and I want to do the outer corners with this shimmery mauve right here. Tap it off. Okay. I was trying to think with like that dinner that we make at home. I want to do that like macadamia lime cheesecake, but what I'm thinking is it could be really good to make like a lime curd and kind of put that on top of the cheesecake. Like spread it across the whole top so it's like this super tart bite of lime curd with like the creamy macadamia cheesecake. I think that would be really good, and I think lime zest inside of the cheesecake would be good too. Alright, so then I want to take this lightest pink over here and go over the lid with the shimmer. One of my really good flight attendant friends introduced me to this palette. Like whenever we were flying together, I would always be like, oh my gosh, what is that you're wearing? And then she told me it was this, and I was like, you are kidding, because this is so cheap. It's like $3.99 for this palette, and now I'm obsessed with it. Like I wear it all the time. This is my second like palette, because I went through a whole one a long time ago. Okay, wipe that off my hand so I don't get it everywhere. So I think now I want to go back into that offline color and just redefine the crease a little bit. We lost it a bit with the shimmer. Just usually what happens. It's okay. Okay. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a liner under my lash line, Let me test this on my hand. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna go into this DGAF shade for under my lash line on my lower lashes. Test it on my hand because I didn't want it coming off like way too dark, but it was okay. Okay, I like that. Just like a tiny bit. Alright, just defined my eyes like a little bit more. So then I'm gonna do my brows. I probably should have done those a minute ago, but I'll do that now. Just brush them up with this spoolie. So this eyebrow is so much thinner than this one. Like, what is the deal? I think it's because I sleep on my left side a lot, so it like rubs it off. I don't know if I can do anything about that. My phone is telling me that my refrigerator has updates ready. I'm not sure what that means. I think it's so creepy when like the appliances talk to me. Like my washing machine will tell me that it needs a sterilization cycle. And I'm like, it's good to know, but it's kind of creepy when it tells me. Or my fridge will tell me that it needs a new filter. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my mascara. Lash and roll. Mirror. So I thought I was gonna go in with like the Maybelline one too, but actually I think I like how wispy these are looking by themselves. Okay. So next is lipstick. I'm gonna do this one. It's L'Oreal Color Rich. I think this is the matte, and this one is 601. Worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. I love the packaging. It's so sleek and pretty. Like, it feels expensive, but it's not. And it's heavy too. Like, it feels good in your hand. Oh, wait a minute. Did I bring? No. Okay, that's fine. I forgot a lip liner, but we'll just use the lipstick. It'll be fine. pink champagne. Pink champagne, which is perfect. It's got like little gold reflex in it, which is exactly what I wanted. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I don't think I'm gonna change a thing when I do it, for real. I'm loving this color. Like, for summer, I think it's so pretty. I've been using it all the time. Okay, I wanted to show you. I brought up a few things, like jewelry pieces I'm gonna wear. So these were a gift from my husband on our wedding day. Like, he sent them in with someone as a gift on the day of our wedding, and I wore them. I wore them when we got married. So these are pearl earrings, and these are, I kind of forget what the stone was called, but it's a real stone. It's like blue, a bluish purple, like a periwinkle. And I have a necklace that goes with them. I wear them every year on our anniversary. Like, I wear them sometimes for other things too, but I always wear them on our anniversary. So this is the necklace. And actually this one that I'm wearing, my husband made. It matches the veil pins that he made for my veil as well. This I wore, this necklace I wore on our rehearsal, like the day that we rehearsed our wedding and had our rehearsal dinner. But this one I wore to our actual wedding, and it matches the earrings. So I'm gonna wear those, of course. And then I'm gonna wear the veil pins in my hair. I do that every year. I use the veil pins in my hair, and then I use like some baby's breath in my hair too. So these are the veil pins. They the veil sits on your head, like over your, however you put your hair, like I had a bun. So the veil sits on top of that, and then these go in to hold the veil on your head. But you can also just use them as hairpins, like I'm going to. But yeah, my husband made all of these. And they're all a little bit different. So pretty. I absolutely love them. These were our wedding colors, like the light purple and light blue. Those are our two favorite colors. So that's what we picked as our wedding colors. And then the last thing I'm gonna wear is this bracelet. So my husband gave me this bracelet when we'd been dating about 6 months. It's a Swarovski crystal bracelet. There's the little swan. And I always wear it for all of our special occasions. I absolutely love it. So that's what I'm gonna wear. And I think I'm just gonna do my hair like half up, half down, kind of some kind of like twisty thing into the back so I can put the veil pins in and show some little baby's breath in. And then I have it's a white